don't know if we live yet, guys. 1 second. It's not letting me click on the video. So let's reload the app. See if that makes a difference. And it did. We are live. Alright guys, so what's going on? Week number 7, we are here. Going up against LSU on the road. I love it. The original, well, I ain't gonna say the original, but going to Death Valley. I see this as Death Valley than Clemson, in my opinion. I ain't gonna lie. Not gonna lie.
Ladies and gentlemen, the sun has now found its home in the western sky, and it is Saturday night in Tiger Stadium, home of the LSU Tigers, one of the great venues in college football. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the San Jose State Spartans, taking on the winners of 6 straight, the LSU Tigers. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Spartans will get us started with the opening kickoff. On the run from inside his own 5.
Oh, started off right. Oh my God, how we get caught.
Just about popped that one for a long one, but as it is, he gives his team a lot of momentum with a solid return. The Spartans offense will take the first swing of the game. And here he is. Let me tell you about this wide receiver. He is a route-running DB, toasting, pass-catching, touchdown-scoring. Woo! Son of a gun.
I can't wait to see how this defense is going to try and corral this guy, because you play man-to-man, you risk him running right by you and catching the deep ball, but you play zone and you give him the opportunity to potentially make yards after the catch. You're going to have to be really
Francisco.
Trying to cover that dude.
He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off.
Oh, just open up for me then.
They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. And the Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again.
Freshman running backs are the worst. They get tired quick. Oh my God, he's still up. Oh my gosh.
Trying to escape and get it himself.
He broke all of that. I don't know. Good job, Ro.
And turn it into a positive play. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down.
Come
and the
on.
incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. And they'll kick it from the left side, a 44-yard try.
Money.
This one splits the uprights. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away.
This stadium itself looks nice, but I don't like the background. Like it looks like it's in the middle of nowhere. You don't see nothing but skies. Like I'm not sure. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's how it looks in real life, but it's just.
Oh, you're right, Reese. QBs better be good with their eyes.
I don't know. It's just hard to look at.
In this one, because if you float the ball down the middle of the field, that's getting picked.
Good coverage. Coco.
Flying all over the field, and quarterbacks will make sure that they are locked in and not throwing the ball near those guys.
Leaves it with the back.
Good play. Way to get off that block. Hammer. That was Hammer, right? Yep. Good job, Hammer. pass commit because they definitely passing it now.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion.
Get him, Bryce. The hit.
Gets rid of it. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. Boots, his first of the day away, was called on 4 times in the victory last week. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. The San Jose State offense is back on the field.
Up a little bit.
Got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt, lots to be happy about right now if you're this team.
I could have got past him. A lot of open space.
It's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor
like David.
and then exploiting them.
I like David.
3rd and long, try to
God, the safety came over.
And
Still got a good hand on it.
They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. The Spartans will punt this one away. Sends his first one of the day on its way, and that matches the number of appearances he had in that win last week. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. They'll throw it on 1st down, trying to get to it.
Sack.
And the freshman will chalk up a
Good job,
sack.
Rylan.
2nd down now after the sack.
I don't even watch that dude. I might get cooked. No cap.
He's looking to throw. Quickly
Good try, Rylan.
tight end. On the
Bro,
nasty
hit this
move, and
man.
now he's got room. And he's almost to that 1st down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. They'll stick to the ground.
Oh, y'all see how it sucked me into the block? And I was going the whole other way.
Here's this offense with a
Why am I
fresh
gonna get
set
that
down.
1st down?
Going to the running game. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They've really performed at an elite level in conference play, and that'll build your confidence as we continue through this SEC season.
Oh, this one let me click on, bro. That's a pick.
Coming into this one, and they knew the challenge ahead of them, but they also know how talented they are. And David, they're putting that on display each and every week here in SEC play.
And let's pump the brakes.
I
because
pass
if
committed
they're
this
happy
though.
with what they've done so far,
I hit weak.
they're going to have some losses.
Not think they was gonna pass it on 3rd. I mean, run on 3rd.
Have to continue to grow and get better, but it's a heck of a start.
They're getting this guy lathered up. They make the stop after a pickup of 3 just inside the red zone at the 19. LSU quick to the line. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. He's got it on the run. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Receiver on the move.
Good job, Homer.
1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Trying to surge it in.
Get on. Ooh, good job, Rylan.
Pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
Hey, that one Rylan. Who the heck is 15?
I love the run game down here. I love being able to give it to a back and be able
Oh,
to
that's
trust him.
for
Listen, he had
near.
touchdowns on the season, so I know he's wanting to punch one in. And down here, they're giving me the
Good
opportunity.
hit, Homer.
Myself, so I love
Way to knock him back. Ooh, they're going for it. I love it.
Well, so much for the
love
idea
it.
of tying the game with a short field goal attempt. It's 4th down, and they'll go for it. They'll try to pound their way in.
Let's go.
They stop him short of the marker.
Good job, D.
Over on downs.
I like it. This defense plays aggressive on 4th and short, and they
Oh.
are rewarded. Figured they would run the football. They did. Nice job getting some penetration.
You gonna give me some
stopping that
space.
Little bit of
Jesus,
running room
I ain't
as he
never
picks up
seen
the
us.
4 and gets it out to the 5.
Like, that didn't even look like the one. That looked like
Trying to
an inch
fuel
from a
this defense to
touchdown.
keep them pinned in their own end.
Where to break that, but couldn't go nowhere with it.
He'll get 1 out to the 6.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't
Alright,
necessarily
he's playing too
scoring a
far
touchdown
back,
on that
and
play,
it's a
but
blitz.
just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas
Let's
get
go.
lathered in.
Go, Francisco.
Inside the
He's
40.
gone.
Inside the 30. 10. Touchdown, San Jose State.
Good play call.
And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to
99 yards.
They've got dudes scattered all over this offense.
For a 99-yard drive.
Take it the distance on any given play.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Bayou
Going
Bengals will
wide.
run the offense out onto the field.
Could be a run up the middle. Be
That
careful.
gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a
What
scoring
did I tell
drive.
you?
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it.
Way to slow him down,
Everybody wants
Homer.
that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. And the defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the.
Just flying
Tight
through
end
the air
killing
like a
us.
superhero to make the grab.
Corners,
As they get
outs,
set to snap,
whatever you want to call it.
time winding down here in the quarter.
Would not be surprised if this is a run.
Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Touch
And
pass.
he's going to
Okay.
wind up losing a couple
job,
of
Homer.
yards as time expires here
I
in the
love it.
first
Now
quarter.
keep going on trick plays.
That's the end of the quarter. San Jose State is on top. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Running it back, it's Webb. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense
There
will
we
set
go,
up shop.
Tiger.
San Jose
There we
State
go.
has the ball and ready to
Yeah,
go on the attack.
got him.
Out of the chute, quick toss to the right.
Good job,
You know
Lutman.
what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game
Man,
as we get
break
later
that
in the year and
tackle.
big decisions are made. You've got a top 25
I'm
win. You
gone.
beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
I tried to sprint to the outside and go, but could not go.
Here comes the noise, backing this defense
Can't
on
change the
third
play.
down. Off the play fake. That pass
I hesitated. I wasn't sure about the button.
hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. And the
Should be a
Spartans
good
will
punt.
send out the punt unit. This
Should
will
be a
the
good
second
punt.
time they've had to kick it
Yes,
away.
sir.
And they'll let that one go, and it'll roll out of
All
bounds.
right, cover 3.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really.
Good job, Bryce.
Rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Tom.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
The run from the shotgun.
Good play.
20, he's got space. Tackled at the 25, but they get out of jail with a 15-yard pickup. And the Tigers want to move quickly. LSU doing what it always does when they're really good, moving the ball on the ground.
Yeah, trying to find that physical. They get so many great players across the country. LSU has the...
And the ball's on
Good
the ground.
freaking hit, Jaden.
Now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way.
I keep doing them trick
Well,
plays,
this guy's a
but
backup maybe for a reason, because on his first carry of the game, he puts the ball on the ground. If you don't have ball security, your coaching staff doesn't trust you to get it done.
Now on the counter.
man, ain't no way he should have touched me. I can see that dude that was flying in.
And sticking to
That
the
dude
run.
definitely shouldn't have
Teams
touched me.
that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the
Just gonna wind them down. It's gonna get us there.
First down on 3rd and short from the 43.
The pass.
Working that left side now. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a receiver.
Thank you. That was
going
to be a
just
pick
as he was
for
releasing
sure.
the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Blitz again, so I can throw the
Misfire
debut
now
across that
on
middle.
second down. Throwing right. And it's picked up at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back to its own. The offense starts this drive in the shadow of its own end zone. The give to the back. Not much room to run.
Jaden.
1 to the 7. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun. Give on the inside. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Feeling some heat.
Ooh, that should have been
Find
sad.
his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to pass on 2nd down.
What the?
Quickly complete.
Outside in the screen. I'm looking like, what the hell going on?
Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. What a snag by the defense. Got room on the return.
Good job, Locks.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play
Lock
nickel,
'em up.
whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. It's a superb effort by that guy.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. This one's complete. He's
Good job,
there
David.
to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. And the Spartans looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. He's going to pass. And he just
drops it.
He wanted to run before he secured
Oh
it.
my
2nd
God,
down
he
here.
would have
Maybe
had a
they've got time to get
touchdown.
one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Zings it complete to the right. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Finds his big tight end. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Spartans. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, way to get all the facets.
Stack.
The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
He'll come out throwing on first down. And he lays out.
That play so cheese, guys. It's the dude I'm in the league with, and one of them other ones. That's his go-to play. He run, and you cannot stop it. It's hard.
Looking to move it through the air. He's got an open man. And he's brought down after a huge completion. Love to see the fearlessness of a quarterback to work the middle of the field.
And he's got so much confidence in his own arm talent to be able to get that football there.
The defense makes a play. And
The
they
saucer?
get the quarterback down
Like
to
it was
the
saucer.
26. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
That's all right.
Sideline is complete for
Should have been a flag. I hit him
already in
super
field
late.
goal range, but now trying to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll take a shot.
Oh, he
And that
loaded that
one is
one.
picked off in the end zone. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Got it in the middle. It's Armour.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. All kinds of room to throw that one in there.
All right.
The offense will quickly use a timeout. They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the middle. He's got it. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. The Spartans will snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end.
I had a feeling he was going to drop there. I should have possession on him.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close, and when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads.
Can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. We've got a timeout in the waning.
I got enough time for one more play. Try to get a little closer.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Pressure coming. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 minutes remaining on the clock. And with just a few seconds remaining here in the first half, they'll try to kick a field goal. He says he can kick one from 75, but here he's going to need just 58 of them.
I missed the heck out of that.
No.
Ain't even having enough power.
Chance to make this lead 20, but we're still sitting at 17. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. And the Spartans will line up to kick off and start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They start this 3rd quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. It's like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
The Tigers moving quickly to the line. Movement here from the tight end. Trying to pick it up on the ground. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's 1st down at the 38.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the 1st down.
Alex.
If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Quarterback on the keeper. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Salsa?
This defense has a 3-possession lead at this point. You're seeing how dominant they are up front. They've done such a good job recruiting D-linemen, linebackers, guys that can blitz. They've got speed. They've found guys in the portal. They've recruited guys out of high school, and they are just eating right now.
They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. Pulls it in. It's Armour. They'll get him down at the 48 after the 15-yard gain. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. He's going to pass.
Take what they give us.
How about this backer in
Nothing open
pass
deep.
coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. The Spartans are moving quickly down the field. To the air on 1st down. Fires deep toward the end zone.
Ooh, good catch, Mayweather.
And the stomping has commenced.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Only 5, really?
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Kentucky has the lead right now. Feels like it's been this way since the players took the pregame catwalk. But this has been a very close game. They're up by 11 over Oklahoma. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. Running toward the tape. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal.
All the guys trick play.
On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal.
Wow.
And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown.
That's all I can say is wow.
2-point conversion attempt is coming. Up and over. Yam will be there into the end zone. The pressure gets to him. Quarterback is sacked, and the 2-point attempt is denied, and the lead stays right where it is. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. The returner will field it and bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. The give to the back. That keeps the running game churning. Pick up a 5 to the 23. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On 2nd down, looking to throw. He lofts one down the sideline. Catch inside the 25.
Take it.
Seizing that open space, an opportunity all the way inside the red zone. They'll mark it at the 19. It's complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year.
Oh, great blocks.
That play just never had a chance. They knocked
Great
him down for a
blocks.
loss of 5. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. Lets it fly.
Man, I just tried to do a touch pass too, just for that reason.
Where the strong come through. The back goes in motion. Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal.
Wow.
It's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And he's brought down to this.
Don't make it throw picks for sure.
They're back
Wide
to 1st
open.
and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space.
Hit.
Knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. LSU quick to the line.
But it went from goal line to Wildcat.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. 3rd down in this offense.
Wow, I mean, went from goal line to Wildcat
Really
to
use a conversion, not to mention
regular gun.
scores.
Crazy.
From his end zone, a lot of room to throw.
Give me that.
Downfield.
Thank
And
you.
he intercepts it. And it's going to
there's a safety who is the most dangerous guy on the field with the ball in his hands. Did you see that guy and his ability in the open field once he picked it off? There was nobody on offense even coming close to getting that guy down. What an athlete.
31, LSU, 6. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this.
Oh,
you can't
Green.
let that play beat you twice.
Good hit.
Go out, not try to get it all back here.
A nice fumble.
Just execute the offense.
Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. They'll try to pick it up.
Try Homer. And that's a holder. We will decline it. It's 4th down.
They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. 1st down here for the offense.
1-on-1 with a press. Ooh, I like that.
They're going to open this drive with a pass.
I like it.
What a grab along the left sideline. Got the foot down in a strong throw. Put it right on the money. This attack so lethal with that big play capability. Now 1st and 10 from the 29. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Possession catch,
Couldn't make
too.
the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll run play action. Looking to scramble.
And he stops right there instead of keep coming across. Come on, EA. Fix that, bro. How's the dude stopping his route? If he keep running towards the sideline, that is wide open.
From the shotgun, the inside give. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7.
It's risky, but don't do it.
He's looking to throw. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the 1st down here. Coming after it. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Oh, crazy, Salsa.
I mean, there's not much to point out that this offense has done well. They're behind huge, and they got no shot if they can't somehow find a way to protect their quarterback.
And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Slips a tackle. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And they make the tackle, but it'll be enough for a 1st down, and we'll see if they get another playoff here in the 3rd. That's the end of the quarter. San Jose State is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play. Instead, they're looking at a 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. And that's
gotta hang on to it.
All over him,
gotta hang on to that.
4th down coming up. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt.
Not too much on his last time.
Get it through the uprights. He missed it.
Would have had it.
Well, they missed the field goal. That's about the only thing that hasn't gone their way in this one. They'll start this drive with a pass. Takes a hit as he fires.
Drop it. Good job, Locks.
He released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Dumps it to the back. He's got him this time. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. After moving the sticks for the pass, here we are on first
sweep.
down. Looking to move it through the air. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. 4 wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes.
A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44.
Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And they got him. A sack denies to try to convert on 4th down. The offense set for a 1st down play. The inside handoff. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll pull it on the read. What a good run there. He has enough for the 1st down.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he gets a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's...
He keeps letting him.
And the pummeling has started.
Man, got 9 catches today.
Cushion as they close in on extending this winning run.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on him. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time. It put them in a tough spot. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc.
Saucer, this is 4th one today.
This defense taking care of business. Keeping that guy under 200 yards is a heck of a day. Their offense has obviously done their job too, and this has been an absolute beatdown.
He's got it. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on 1st down.
Going
to throw it to the right. He's got his man. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Grabs it in the middle.
You just get the feeling this defense
broken collarbone.
Right? They've got the lead. It's late.
Well, he's gone for like 8 weeks.
The defense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw 1st downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short
I feel like commentator jinxed me. They said, "Oh, he ain't got 200 yards," and then he just come out slinging it.
Short from the 40. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the 1st.
That back Wayne. Now Bryce is hurt. Oh my God.
Line gets set. 1st down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
Ooh, shoulder.
Coaches always harp about
staying
ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a 3rd down stop.
Oh my gosh.
And that pass intercepted.
What kind of coverage was that?
And they'll drag him down after a good return on
I can't see. It looked like man, and then it went to something else.
But coaches are always looking for positive moments and things that you can build on. How about that young man going out, getting an interception? Yeah, they're being blown out. They're probably not going to win this football.
Nonchalant, just breaks it and then slings it. Let it be me though. I'm stuck in a whole animation, and some other dude is coming there to get me before I can throw it.
Once the game reaches this
you can find something positive to take into the next game.
Dang right. Keep the offense rolling. Try to find some plays that I can use throughout this season that I can have some more success, or I guess have success. I haven't had a lot of success today, but I'm looking for the future.
And the coverage team able to make the tackle. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. Gets it out to the 20 after a pickup of 4.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass and make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. A third down try for the offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Using the quick game. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. And the Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Oh, he wants it all. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're
okay, well, let me go for ball on them.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. He's going to run it. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down.
He did a really good job on 3rd down, knowing where the sticks were, making sure he got past it. Listen, quarterbacks can get hit near the goal line punching in. On 3rd down, those are those situations where it's okay to put the quarterback's body on the line.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. Makes a connection. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man downfield. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals. Now from inside the red zone. Going for 6. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete.
I seen it was covered too.
2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Touchdown, Spartans! And the beatdown has ensued. That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the 4th quarter as they go for their 6th straight win. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
San Jose State, 45, LSU.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive. And the pass
Laybourne. 10 sacks on the day.
Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds.
Some was from blitzing. Some was straight up 4-man rush. Good little mix.
He's taking the deep
Yeah,
shot.
okay. And he still almost caught that.
Through his fingers in.
Crazy
that
work.
would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Pulls it in on the right.
Alvarez gets beat once again.
And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting game. The consolation.
Straight up man-to-man. You're gonna be crazy.
Could have used a few more plays like that earlier in the game.
Too little, too late. At least you got something going. You got some kind of rhythm. The offense put some points up. Man, if they'd have started a little bit better, they might have had a chance to be a little bit more in this ball game.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense defense here should feel really good about their performance today, too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one. They went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over.
Dot.
I'm interested to see the philosophy.
Nothing but green ahead. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. That chunk play has them in business, set up with a first down in the red zone. He wants it all.
The dot. The
And he's
pass.
got it in the end zone for a touchdown. This is an absolute blowout.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. And what can you say about this offense? One of the most explosive in the entire nation. And they're coming in, I think, every week with the mindset that we're just going to outscore everybody. We are okay going into a track meet. And that's really what we saw in this game today. But opponents just cannot keep pace with them and all of the athletes they have on the offensive side of the ball.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. This has been an old-fashioned fanny paddling, David. I mean, and the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Senior from somewhere. Replaying it on the line.
Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were.
He's going to throw deep right side. And it slips through his fingers.
Thank you, Rich, for playing your zone. I don't know where you've been at on them 2 touchdowns. Alvarez, I don't know how you getting burnt like that.
Backed up now, one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Throws to the tight end.
Good job, Homer.
And the pass hits, picked off. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
Kneeling it.
Bringing them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game,
a shot toward the end zone. And
ain't got
swatted
him on
down
it now.
by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Quickly to the tight end. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Deep shot for the end zone. And good coverage
Jumping out
there
the
to
gym.
knock it away and deny the score. After missing the connection last time, it's 2nd and 10 from the 22. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
Y'all trying so hard. Let me go ahead and score another one, man.
3rd and long from the 22. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires left.
Man, try hard, bro.
5th interception by this quarterback. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
10 interceptions the last
And
2
here we go.
weeks.
Final play of the game right here.
Nasty work.
Wants to throw on 1st down.
When I started, we only had 10 picks. Now we all the way up to 20.
At the midway point of the season, and after the showing they delivered today, this team is firing on all cylinders through week 7.
We've been talking a lot about this team, but you want to be remembered in the month of November. The most important part in the meat of this schedule now is coming up.
The
You play
Narrow
well
Joe.
throughout the second half of the year, we're talking college
Hell of a
football
name.
playoff potential.
Yeah, but you got to start somewhere, right? And I like that they started strong, made it to week 7 now. Yes, the
12
rivalries are
catches
coming
for
up.
Lutton with another 179
But you
yards.
did what you needed to do to
2
start the
touchdowns
season.
for
Now just
Cisco.
keep that mindset and keep playing.
168
That's going to do it
touchdown.
for us from here for
Mayweather,
Jesse Palmer, Dick
159
Pollock, Reese
on a
Davis, and
touchdown.
This has been another presentation of EA Sports College
Alonso
Football.
only had 37 yards, but got him a touchdown. Saucer from Oklahoma. Hey, what I tell you? 4 sacks, 2.5 for Dodge. Golf came in, got one. Laboring came in, got one. Homer. Island got one. Bryce got half. And then a pick by McNeil, Locks, Wicks, and Homer. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Alright. And Motec when he streams his, he plays Georgia. Nice. Alright, guys. Well, hold on. Let's check this injury report. Yep, Samuel is gone for 7 weeks. Do Motec got anybody hurt? Probably not. I don't ever see injuries too much on his team. Let's check season stats halfway through the season. Rofe, almost 4,000 yards, 40 touchdowns almost, like I said. 20 picks. McNeil. These two dudes. Russian. 360, 8 touchdowns. Rolf got more yards than Maddox. Okay. Receiving, Merriweather. 1,300 yards, 16 touchdowns. Alfonso, 800 yards, 11 touchdowns. Lutman, 651, 5. Okay, I'm spreading that rock around for sure. And then sacks also 10.5. Yeah. Cornerback play has been bad for us this year, not gonna lie. Alright guys, that's gonna be it. I'll see y'all in the next one.